Hi, it's Lori at Positive Thanks Living. That's me. And we'll get this out of the way. The reason I have some washi tape on my thumb is because there's a burn. Enough said. You understand. Me and my stove, we don't always agree. So I'm making these book page tags. They're discarded book pages, things are falling out, and I didn't want to throw it in the garbage. As we do, we use them as a glue book and then we fold them together. Gail Agnestelli did a video about what she did with her glue pages, and I do something similar. And then I have all these strips that I've torn from the edges that have no printing on them, so I put them all on the back of these tags. And I think I have about 20 of them completed. And these just need a little bit more done to them to complete them, to add to the 20. I'm going to put them in my Etsy store. And if anybody wants some tags, I've been using them as gift tags, like on presents. Because, this is recycling in its most elemental, I feel. This one is very thick. And so often people, when they have a gift and they really love the gift and they enjoy the packaging, but if they're not like us that save everything, they'll end up throwing away the tag or the wrapping paper, and that hurts, especially when you're like us. We sort of keep everything, right, as junk journalers. And I'll be using these similar things in my junk journals. But there's too many at this point, and I wondered whether any of you would like to have them. Now, when I sew, you see how it leaves a raised area? I go back and I just push down on the raised area, and it looks much better. So these, to be completed, just need to add the little bit of organza ribbon. And I'm really enjoying this organza ribbon. I have a number of different colors, and they're going into my tea journals. Tea and dessert journal, just one journal. Although I have more than enough stuff to make more than one. And when I used it the full width, I didn't care for the look. So what I've done is I've just taken a length and cut it, or begin by cutting it down the middle and then tearing. Oh, there's just something so satisfying about that. Viscerally satisfying. And then, as you see, I just put it in the opening very simply. So I've been using them in these tag journal cards, however you want to call them, for gifts. I've been using them in my journals. I've also thought, you know what, this would make a lovely idea if you were going to just write something encouraging to someone. Tuck it in their purse, tuck it in their bag. Just to tell them how much you appreciate them. I think one of the main things that we can do for anyone, everyone, whether we know them well or we don't, is to give them a word of appreciation, a word of encouragement. Tell them something you like about them. We live in a pretty brutal world, and a little voice of encouragement, even if it's just something written, sometimes is all it would need to make someone's day. So I'm putting these up on my Etsy. And if anybody's interested in playing with these themselves, I invite you to take a look. Or you can make your own, absolutely, if you have the time and the things. I've been doing this junk journaling now for, I don't know, I think 3 years, maybe more. I don't remember. And I've collected a number of things. So here they are. And some are decorated on the back, collaged. Some have this pearlized paint. This is a new thing for me. I invested in some Gansey Tombow paints, and they're pearlized. So I've been playing with that in my dessert and tea journal. So you can see some things I've painted. So it has that glimmer, that little bit of, there's washi stickers and vintage music paper and some vintage, this is sewing paper. Yeah, they're all different, and yet they have similar aspects to them, and they're all sewn on there. Some are tiny, like this one is a 1 inch by 4 inches by 2.5. They're not big, but they're ideal for a gift bag or for a gift. And some of them have little sayings on them. And some have the embossed bits of encyclopedia paper. And what else? Start each day with a grateful heart. Little sayings. Some just have a flower on them. And they're made from book pages, and you can tell how very thick they are. They have a real heft to them. They're not flimsy at all. And they're pretty generic in the sense that you could give it to anybody. This one is a little lighter. Some are a little heavier. So I think there's 20. There might be 21. I'll count them. You can see them on my Etsy. And if you're interested, I invite you to go check them out or make your own. Take care. It's Lori at Positive Thanks Living. Have fun crafting. I'm going to. And thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you very much. It's nice to feel part of this community. Bye for now.